a bit later than normal, but okay. Where is the other one? Where is the jacket? Right, I think I put it downstairs. And that's okay. Gloves, where are the gloves? I think I moved it all downstairs because I'm an idiot. Jumpers on, put the gloves on. Jumpers on, put the gloves on. I always lose my gloves. So that's like you guys wanted me to talk. There they are. Oh, you're going now. I didn't need it before, but I'm just going crazy. Again, obviously, going crazy. Okay. So yeah. Also, I didn't realize this, but I am gonna replay it. Not this. There's this.
Entitertemite joins the madness.
So sorry I didn't react to that before, but yeah, thank you. Thank you for following me. Mm. Okay. Okay, your videos. Edit. Only Finland and Canada. Canada. Okay. Okay. in prove. Okay, so level. Why did I take a picture? That was worthless. Okay, let me just. Good. Alright, where's it gone? Where is it? It's not here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Yeah, that's an almost done. Okay, let's do this. Gladly. Cool. It's bend. Hold on. Okay. Canada. Okay. two countries. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that includes on this day, which I'm gonna just release right afterwards. I'm also like the current goal that I'm putting is like 10 people following, which I'm halfway, which is like when I realized after I stopped streaming because I was doing it and I missed it because I think I was focused on something else and the sound was off because of I accidentally opened Play King, so I just shut down the sound so I don't have to deal with like, oh no, copyright and all of that because obviously that sound is I think under copyright, so I can't play it for like YouTube. YouTube doesn't like it, I think. But because of that, um, I didn't hear it, which I'm sorry. I know there's also other messages, which I'm so sorry. But yeah, but I'm like halfway. I don't know what the goal should be. Like, what do you receive if I reach 10 followers? Because usually, like, if you have like a follower goal, you have like a goal. I need to figure that out. Okay.
Where are you from, sir? Don't need to know. But you're not on the roster. We like to keep track of all the mobs that come through. You do not need to know. Well, I'm sorry, but I do. Just your name will be fine. Walk away or you will die. If you're a mob, what kind? People call me Herobrine. Oh my god. Everybody run!
Okay. Mhm. Okay. That's what I love by Hunter x Hunter, because you get like small bosses. You don't have, here's just an insert stereotypical thing, but we've got like these enemies that is gonna be here for like 2 episodes or like even 1 episode. But the design's pretty decent and like pretty nice. Very run. Where is it? SCP. Mm, uh, Hero mobs. Okay, cool. One, two. That means I have two at the moment, so I'll just put it to 6. Okay. On this day. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. On this day. Paste. SCP. Okay. Copy.
Itsy bitsy.
Okay.
The itsy bitsy paycheck went in my bank account. Then came my bills and cleaned the fucker out. The itsy bitsy pay.
Right. If I do this correctly, wait, wait? Trying to think. I am gonna do two numbers because let me just try and figure this out. Okay, let me just go ahead. Okay, fine. Okay, so do two. Boom. Okay, one. And then for zero in the last color, which is pink. Everything. I don't think it does. No, probably not. Because if that's the case, then I'll just use a pink. Pink, this, which is the nearest thing I think to zero that I have. These. 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 Also, I love that three of them are actually yellow, but it's irrelevant.
The itsy bitsy paycheck went in my bank account. The itsy bitsy paycheck went in my bank account. Then came my bills and cleaned the fucker out. The itsy bitsy paycheck went in my bank account. Then came my bills and cleaned the fucker out. The itsy bitsy paycheck went in.
Okay. Okay. Or gone. On instance new sorry. I'm not gonna do that. All gone. Yeah.
Itsy bitsy paycheck.
My name's wrong. I'm like, I don't think that's important, really. Also, I realize I'm like 6, 1, 2. Yeah, I see I'm doing that. I got a couple of things too. Okay, let me just look. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay, I don't think I made it a bit clear, but it's not the fact that I didn't understand what was going on. It was more while I was watching it, figuring out because I don't know more specifically with the father of the main character, and I do get why. I'll talk about that one in the other one. But the reason why I'm like, it was more the fact that like the father character seems like I don't fully trust him. And what he's saying, there is some truth. We do see that he is his father. The backstory I know is true. But the reason I'm like, what is really going on is what is his true motivation? It seems like he's a bit mysterious. So that's the thing that I'm like, I don't trust this character. So that's what I meant. There probably is some episode that explain about it, but I don't trust him. Let's fit. Why am I keeping this up? Deem. Oh. Okay. Right. Hashtag father. Okay. Also, I am getting excited because soon they're gonna do the announcement for Fort Park Fright Nights, and because I live near it, I'm absolutely excited. I would like, what ride can I go on? Oh, that'd be fun because I like Fright Nights. Fright Nights, fun. That's happening. So I do agree with this that sometimes when you watch certain animes, like sometimes there's certain animes that like the fighting is important and like that sort of like, oh, who will win, who will lose, that's important. But sometimes I'm fine with having the fights just take a backseat because I do agree with this series. I do like, especially during season one, because as you slowly reveal, like something's off. The history has changed, and slowly figuring out, wait, how, why, and throughout season two, you get you get new mysteries of like, oh, who's this person? What's happening to this character? And I do agree, those mysteries are really useful, and I do like them. I'm fine with like overlooking the fights because the fights are simple because the mystery takes over and it's well worth it because of the mysteries. No. Oh yeah, appearing out of nowhere, probably. But I'm pretty sure I've seen videos of people catching darts. Like, I'm pretty sure it is somewhat feasible. Yeah, it is possible. Oh. Okay, trust him. Do. Also, I keep Twitch app on like the main thing, so in case I like get a message. I always check it every like couple of seconds. That helps me. I'm learning to do that. Mysteries. Okay. Copy. Okay, so show the Mystery. Story amazing. No. I think it's just racing with sense of smell. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's just do this. Father. Or don't trust. Or doubt. Let's try that. Doubt. Okay. Oh, him. He's getting his memory. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that makes more sense. Six, seven. Oh wait, I've got seven in here. Okay, that is actually insane. Okay, I didn't move. So, um, okay. 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 I'll move it to here. And that makes 7. Oh, okay. While I'm here, just gonna quickly go into him and get up and running. Yeah.
Fuck you, I'm leaving. To pay for your... What are you doing? Top board. Fuck you, I'm leaving. But you're not supposed... Fuck your shit. Fuck... To pay for your... What are you doing? Top board. Fuck you, I'm leaving. But you're not supposed... Fuck your shit. Fuck hell. I'm suction cup man. You can't just leave. You died. Death can suck my ass. You can't kill me. But you died. But I'll get out. Still die. For your... What are you doing? Top board. Fuck you, I'm leaving.
Miss. Okay.
Oh, I gotta
Oh, that's so adorable. It's like he's been feeding the dogs, and it's like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, Bob, you, Emily. I love that line. Okay. Die. Oh, that's what it was. Hide. Suction cup, and then you die. How many hours have I done? No, not that many, just 1.5, which is good.
Fiddly-doo. Fiddly-doo. Fiddly-duck. I wake up Monday morning and think, oh, fuck. Fiddly-doo. Fiddly-duck. I wake up Monday morning and think, oh, fuck. Fiddly-doo. Fiddly-duck.
Yeah, it was a bit glitchy, so I'm not going to take that.
Fiddly-doo. Fiddly-duck. I wake up Monday morning and think, oh, fuck. Fiddly-doo. Fiddly-duck. I wake up Monday morning and think, oh, fuck. Fiddly-doo. Fiddly-duck. I wake up Monday morning and think, oh, fuck. Fiddly-doo. Fiddly-duck.
Oh, that. Monday. I just love it. It's like, fight me. Nah. I think this is going to be short, but let me just.
Fiddly-doo, fiddly-dock. I wake up Monday morning.
I just love that. Oh! Yeah, I was about to be like he lost interest at like 4. Like, ooh, that's actually interesting as a weapon idea. Like a crossbow that has like force. Okay. Okay. I, because if I'm correct, that was it. That was good. Oh, it's 11. What the? I have 11 messages. Oh no, that's just 11 likes. I'm a dumbass. I don't know why that was the monkey's one. I was imagining like, and just doing the ugliest face. And there's so many people gonna be like, "Why don't you use your own face?" Select. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And then get rid of that. And then on Monday I can use this. I have to get rid of it, but that I like. Slow, calming piano music. I don't know why. Hello. Okay. Now we got added. So I'm gonna be like anti. I think I made a terrible decision. Oh no, he's here. What do I do? So the reason why I'm watching this is very simple, and that is because the sequel is coming out, and that actually looks interesting. And I've always heard about Beetlejuice. I've heard about its legacy, and obviously I've listened to materials from Beetlejuice. I know Nostalgia Critic has done a remix of it for Halloween one time, which I really liked. He did it like the Halloween. There's a thing where it goes in and Nostalgia Critic did a copy, and I actually saw that. I've seen that, which looks really cool. I've seen some of the TV shows. I've seen some of the play, which is basically preach, stay in your seats. I do it like 8 times a week. Just relaxing night. Don't mind. Right. Welcome to the story about death. I like that. I also like the puppet show, which I've done on TikTok as a sound thing, as a sound like like And they just chucked it, which I still have the version, but I just full chucked across the room to have them. That's funny. But I do know about it. And I do listen to 2 songs, which isn't from this, but from the musical, which isn't counted to this. But I would want to point about it so I can set up what I do know and what I don't know. So I know about some, like, I haven't listened to the full bit, but I have sort of listened to the beginning song, like, that sort of, like, some beats. Like, I do know, like, Tricky, welcome to a story about death. And then there's a bit on the ukulele. I think it's ukulele because it sounds like a din din din. I don't know why it's not a guitar, but I know it's a string instrument. And I know it's not like one of the ones where you use like one of those like violin things. That's besides the point. Alongside 2 songs of that I listen a lot of the time, and St. Magic's Vault, which is Say My Name and What I Know Now, which I absolutely love and listen to way too many times. But what I know of this, I know that it was by why am I bad with names? Tim Burton, who does this dark macabre. So I knew it was dark macabre. I knew it had this dark motif, and I know it had this creepy nature. And I think the only other thing that I've seen before is I didn't know their names, but I did know the faces of, like, when I started watching, I'm like, oh yeah, these are the leads. They're gonna die. Which, sorry, but spoilers, accidental. But like, yeah, I knew the general premise. I knew the basic idea. I knew like this guy, this guy, this guy. I knew Beetlejuice was gonna be in it. I knew who he looked like, etc., etc. And I knew at least at the very image there was like a sort of person who was one of the people who came into the house after a certain point was someone who was like goth. But I forgot everything else. When I wrote, it's like, oh yeah, somewhat. Oh yeah, you're back, Naruto. Got it. So I knew a bit about it. Not too much, not too less. But because the sequel is coming out, which I love, it's called Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. And I'm just gonna like, because the whole thing is you now use him name 3 times, I'd love if they made a 3rd one, and it's Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. And I would not blame them, and I would absolutely be like, this is a genius story. I wouldn't blame them because that's insane. It's an amazing idea that they took advantage of that. But I love it. I'm interested. The one thing I am going to say is some of the effects. Because, like, I know this film was, I think, made in, like, the 90s or the early 80s. I'm pretty sure 90s. I'm not 100% sure. Don't sue me on that. And some of the effects for some of them, this is not a spoiler, this is just one person. So I'm just gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 about one character who's not gonna have much story relevant, kind of. One of the characters is flattened, like he's been run over, which one is super macabre and super dark. But I looked at him like, that looks so, that looks realistic. I'm like, how? Like, realistically, I think what they probably have done is that the outside, the face is probably stuck in there, and like some stuff around the face, like the ears, are probably like prosthetics on. And then he probably is like being like, because it looks like he's being like dragged. So he could just be like on a stand and then they're having a thing behind it. He's like sort of here, and then you have below the face, you have somewhat of a like prop like body that just moves left because they do have a focus. There's one shot with him in the center of the frame and then one shot with him moving left to right. So I wouldn't be surprised that there's like below camera there's like a bit of like wood that can be slided to the left. I can't quote that exact method because I don't know. And I would love to know. If you know how they did that, I would love to know. I also love some of the stop motion. I can somewhat see it, but I'm fine with it. It looks creepy. It does its job of looking up. Like there's things with like the sculptures come to life. I'm like, well, I know it's claymation. Besides the point, still terrifying as because all of it moves. Again, this film, because like I heard about it so much, I'm like, Joe, I'm going to watch the sequel. I am going to watch sequels. Because so many people were like, this is this is interesting. It's an amazing story. And like hyping up the sequels. But I'm like, Joe, I am going to watch the sequel because I don't want it to sound like there might be some specific details in the first one that I don't know about. Like, there's apparently a way to exercise ghosts and a dead place for dead people, which I love, and it's hilarious. So yeah, that exists. So I'm not going to cut that out. But yeah, there's a place for the dead. I'm going to go with a bit more spoilers. But there's a place for the dead where they die. You have a woman who has a sort of injury in her throat. I'm not going to mention what because I think some people are going to be like, oh, that smoke comes out when she. And the way that they end it and do all this sort of stuff with. Also, I love the callback because at the beginning it's like, here's a. Uh, now you're dead, here's your dead handbook. It's like, wow, this sounds like White and Water Noise and you gotta be empty. Living with the Dead. Wow, this sounds like White and Water Noise and I just love the fact that I don't know that exact quote, but they both say that line reading similar books. I'm like, this is so. I also like some of the, like, I just did this because I realized I'm spoiling myself and others, and I'm not an idiot. Anyway, it's really good. And some of the effects and some of the small detail is really interesting. Also, I don't know how accurate the musical is at all. That I would like to know. That I'm interested with. That I'm interested in. Should I watch the musical? I'm going to put a poll here. I don't usually put a poll. Should I watch Beetlejuice the musical? I don't know how to. Actually, no, probably not, because I don't think it's continued. But it is really good. If it's not continued, and I find out after recording this, I'm just there's not going to be a poll here. Ignore that. If it is, there will be. Anyway. I just think it's absolutely interesting. So I am 100% excited for the sequels. So yeah, it is just so good. I'm just ranting. The other thing, the last thing I'm gonna point out, Beetlejuice's acting, I just love because he's like he looks like a con man. That's like, yep. On one hand, I don't trust you. On the other hand, you sound somewhat convincing. You somewhat know what you're talking about, and I somewhat agree with that idea. And I'm like, it's so interesting. So yeah. So yeah, I am absolutely love it. I 100 recommend. Because yes, I've been talking for nearly 10 minutes. It's like 9 minutes by this point. And I even messed up the spoilers thing because I didn't want to re-record it. But yeah, 100% recommend to watch this. It is brilliant. It is amazing. And if you want to watch Beetlejuice, which is the sequel to Beetlejuice, also his name isn't spelled Beetlejuice, it's spelled in. He is called Beetlejuice, but not technically the way that you spell Beetlejuice, which is funny. No, it should be funny in my opinion. Um, Definitely 100% watch it. It's really good, really amazing. And yeah, I don't know how more to say. Just watch it. So yeah, having all of that being said and done, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm just gonna. And lastly, good night. I think I made a terrible decision. Oh no, is it? That's gonna be a while. Like that, it can take out 10 whole minutes of it. So what's maybe gonna sometime happen if the day gets a bit late? What's gonna happen is I'm automatically gonna do this. I'm automatically with some of them gonna do this and then finish the rest of the editing. Because then I'll probably that. The only exception will be Sunday and Monday. Because Sunday and Monday only have 5 days each. That's gonna be the exception. Also, every Saturday I'm gonna go on course. So I don't know why that's relevant, but okay. I would say it's more like the monkey's paw than a genie. Okay. Okay, there being news Beetlejuice, which I'm fine with because I'm excited because the sequel is coming out, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be talking about it. You know what? Fuck it, I actually made an error because I shouldn't have done that. Well, let's just keep it like this one. Okay, again. Do that. Okay. Okay, then videos. Okay, load. Go down, go down. Okay, go down. It's off there. Okay, move, move, move. Okay. There it is. Okay. Review. TV, no. Film, even though I have the hashtag as movie. Soup. Okay, I need to just. Soup. I'm just gonna copy that anyway. Ghost? No. And Supernatural doesn't exist. Family doesn't, so I don't think that would be it. I think it's just Supernatural. What would it be? It's somewhat of a horror. If I can actually type the word. Okay, what else? Beetlejuice. It's definitely a comedy. It's a comedy horror, I think. But I don't have comedy horror as a thing. Which maybe I should have sub-genres as some of the things. Don't know. Okay. Okay. And then go down here. Review. I'm gonna copy this so I can copy the first one. Oh yeah, I don't have this. TV. Beetlejuice review is already in there, and that's just movie, which I'm just gonna put in. Okay, so I think it's comedy, horror, and supernatural. General has film, com, comedy, horror. Ooh. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Cool. Okay. 63. Okay, it's nearly finished. We're going to the end. We're going to the final countdown. 64. It's 2 minutes, apparently. Approximately 2 minutes to take. 65. 65. 66. So we to the first number, the cast number. 67. Da, 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 da. 68. 69. The cast number. Let's move on. 70 is going up 1% every second, so it's really annoying. There. 71. I need to probably just update the thing. Okay, 72. 73. Okay, 74. 75. Okay, it's going up really high. 76. 77. 77. 78. 79. 80. Ooh. It's going quicker now, 81. Oh, I think finished 82. And publishing doesn't take too long. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. Ooh, 80. 88. 80. 90. 81. Ooh, it's nearly going down really quickly. Ooh. Oh, She's like, heal yourself. And if you don't want to heal yourself, just kill me. It's like, fuck. Look at someone who's that terrifying and she probably consents. That's all fair. And be like, nope. That is so intense. Okay, 50. It is going pretty decently. Okay, and that is done. I hope you enjoy, and good night.